Okay, excellent, guys. Good evening again. Jay Lakhani here, your Forex educator, bindalFX, and welcome to today's session on live trading. Before we proceed, quick risk warning. It should be understood that currency trading, futures option involves high risk and you can lose a lot of money. Those of you new to the room today, just a quick mention of the one-to-one mentoring. Feel free to visit the website, and that's the link here, one-to-one offer. We covered railway tracks yesterday, and right now it's doing that 1 to 3. Only M1 is green, the rest of them are red. It's about the magenta, so I'm going to take a long trade here. So I've taken a long trade on US30. Stops are there. I'm just going to move below the ribbon, below the magenta. Okay. So a live trade taken here on US30. The stop we have changed, as you can see, risking very little. I'm going to move my TP1 to just around here, okay? Sorry guys, just had the internet had just shut down for a second or so. Okay, so we're gonna take a trade here. Okay, just taken a trade on USTEC, right? US30 now, it's about 10 pips in profit. Okay, US30 now, it's 30 pips in profit. Okay, these pivots are totally different from what you see on the charts. Okay, these are unique proprietary bindalFX pivot points, and they are based on price action. So if you look at historical pivots which you get on the charts, they are based on previous day's data, whereas these pivot points are based on price action. So for example, the yellow pivot you see here, you know, let's say first thing in the morning, it would be at a different place. Yeah. So these are unique proprietary pivot points based on price action. So basically what happens in for a perfect low risk high probability trade, ideally the price has to be below at least two of the pivots. It has to be below the trigger line. The trigger line for short has to be red. At least two of these 4 bars must be red for a short, but if all of them are red, it's going to be a fantastic move. Okay. USTEC, I've got 11 pips, so I'm actually exiting my TP1 here at 11 pips. So USTEC, I've closed my TP1. So now I'm going to move my stops to be just below the magenta, okay? And same with here, I'm gonna move it to just below magenta. See, this is a good 1 to 3. So let's hope we have an opportunity to add to the winners. So that is video number, I think 231 on the member area, where I discuss how you can add to the winners, okay? Yes, I will only enter if I get a pullback right up to the magenta pivot, okay? The pullback must be good, right? I will not take on a trade on a very small pullback, yeah? Absolutely, the key to success is patience. Again, those of you who attended yesterday's webinar, you will see is how important it is to be totally patient, right? Patient to wait for a low risk, high probability trade, yeah? Discipline to follow the system, and manage the loss. I think yesterday, if you remember, we had 6 trades, okay? 4 were losing trades, 2 were winning, but the 4 losing trades were very small losses, isn't it? Very small losses, right? The winning trades were massive. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my business vision is, my mission is to create a community of successful traders. And you know what? Really proud of guys I've trained. They're amazing. They are guys who have actually become trader coach themselves after learning from me. They are guys who have actually packed up their full-time job, right? Okay, here, it's not a big pullback here. It's not a big pullback, but I may consider adding to my position here. I've got guys who have become money managers. I've got a couple of guys who have actually become hedge fund managers. Yeah. I've had guys who have made massive killing from the markets. Okay, there you go. I've taken long trades. I've added to the winners. That was my stop. I'm going to drag it up. Okay. I think those of you who follow me on social media, I think on the night Trump won the elections back in US, I think some of you were with me. Yes, I can see about 3 or 4 of you guys who were with me during that time. And I was doing a broadcast right throughout the night, okay? Right throughout the night, I was doing a broadcast. And there was one guy, he had banked £750,000. Obviously, he was trading a very big capital, okay? So it banked £750,000. But equally, you know, you had guys who had lost money, right? Why? Because not following the system, not taking the trade at the right time, and not managing risks, or snatching the profits. Yeah. Success is when you cut your losses. Success is when you let the winners run. So like yesterday's webinar as a perfect example. What did we do? 4 trades on currency. It didn't go our way. We managed the trade. We cut the losses. The trades which goes your way, we let it run. Yeah. Good questions here, guys. Really good questions. Keep them coming because that's the only way you can learn. Yep. When you bank your TP1, you remove that fear. And then the TP2, you are going to let it run for as long as possible. Yeah. And see here on M5, if I get a break of the red candle, sorry, the red pivot, I think this is going to go sky high. Okay. 50 pips in profit. Are you all dancing, guys? Rubina, well done. She's dancing. I'm always in a good spirit, no matter what, because it is I who decide on my emotions. Yeah. It's I who decide on how I react, isn't it? Yeah. The key point is how you react. Okay, my original position is 55 pips. I'm gonna close 60, 62. I've exited my original position with 62 pips, okay? So we banked 62 pips. Right now, this position here is 38 pips in profit. This one here is 22 pips in profit, yeah? Then I'm gonna let it run. And now I'm gonna move my stop just above the magenta, okay? So I hope this is really helping you, is have you enter a trade, okay? Have you add to the winning position? Have you take your TP1? Have you trail your stops, okay? Is that helping you guys? Yeah. I was a finance manager with the British Airways company back in 1980s. After British Airways got privatized, we were given free shares, and that's how I plunged into the stock market. I think about 10 days to 2 weeks before the biggest crash in the living memory, Black Monday, I had actually walked out of my job at British Airways. And at that time, I must have lost something like 30,000 pounds. Okay, 30,000 pounds. Those days you could buy a very nice 4-bedroom house. Okay, I was basically wiped out. I had no job, okay, and no money at all. But the key, which was very important to me, is what was my vision. Okay, what was my vision? And I stayed to that. Okay, right now I've got USTEC here just coming up to the red trigger. Obviously, I'm going to let my US30 run. I'm just going to close my USTEC. That's 25 pips banked, but I'm letting my US30 run. Okay, and I'm not going to increase my stops at the moment, leave it where it is, okay, because I really want a very big profit here, okay. The target here, I'm going to keep increasing it. If the red pivot goes, I think this could be a very big move. Set the alerts and simply move on. Okay, I've got 5 minutes left. We're gonna pick it up at 8. You know, do carry on with this open position trade. Yeah. Okay, 32 pips in profit. I reckon we have probably banked over 100 pips in the last hour, haven't we? Yeah, we have taken 6 trades, all winning trades. Yesterday we took 6 trades, 4 losing, 2 winning, but we still ended up making massive profit, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, I guess this is gonna be end of it, unless if you guys have any questions. I've got quite a few newbie guys here. Look, guys, if you like what I have just shown you, and in the past hour, I've taken 6 trades, all winning trades. We've banked nearly 100 pips or so in that hour, made good money. I got guys who are dancing, okay? And so, yeah, if you'd like to come on board for one-to-one mentoring. So with the one-to-one mentoring, what you get is Bindal Momentum Indicators, which is what you have seen me working through. You get access to live trading broadcasts. So when you join me for 3 months, you will get live trading broadcasts. You get invite to live trading seminars. The seminars cost £1,250, but you get the first, existing member, you just pay a basic fee of £199. And you have one-to-ones with me, conference calls. I work on your trader psychology, mental fitness. I help you with your big why. Yeah, what is your big why? I guide you with your trading journal. So the special offer price is £1,250. That's a 12-month membership. For new members, as soon as they sign up for this $1,250, you can come to any seminars worldwide, unlimited, for only £199. Last seminar I had was in Budapest. I'm traveling all over the place now. In the last couple of years, I've had it in New York, I've had it in Budapest, Italy, Mauritius, India. Coming year, I think I've got few guys from Far East coming here. I'm planning to do live trading seminars in Far East, Singapore, and Australasia. Okay, so anybody from any part of the world, if you want me to come over, drop me a note. Yeah. Okay, guys, so that's me done for the day. And right now, our US30, it's still there in profit. I'm not going to close it. I'm going to leave it as it is. If I get stopped out, so be it, because the stops is very little. Yeah, it's very little. Okay, guys, so that's me done. It's been a very long day for me, and I think it's time to relax and take it easy. God bless and happy trading. I hope to have more sessions sometime next week. Again, initially, as I say, it is all free. And as time goes by, obviously, I mean, there will be a small charge. So right now, I'm not charging for these webinars. It's totally free. So I hope, as I say, you guys have enjoyed it and it was useful to you. Okay, God bless and happy trading. Good night from wherever you are. Bye.